Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let people know we get on 16 Shot on Visuals.
What up, bro? It's your boy, man, Dr. Big Chris, a.k.a. Lil Chris, man. You know the doctor, man, in here with the squad, man. Bunch of people from my hood, K-Town, that's rapping and doing their thing with the label, you know. It's a takeover.
For sure. First thing I want to ask you is, who you got with you?
Right here, to the right, I got my boy right here, Killer Kells, Casey. You know, Casey Bay on YouTube. You look him up, man. You know, got the hip-hop mixed with the harmonizer going on, going crazy. Spitting for the real, you know, for the ear, from the soul, feeling in your soul. Right here, I got my artist right here, Phalo. Money Talks Entertainment, man. Got the streets on lock. You feel me? Go look him up, Phalo. Then we got D Bands over there. He got the streets, he got the ladies on lock. You know, got some hot records out. You know, Fly Life taking over. It's all gangsters. You know, they let the GDs in the door, man. You know, when you get the light, you shining with your people. You dig what I'm saying? And my young niggas, they there. You know, they coming.
So all y'all like under the same label or you know? You
can say that we under the same hood, K-Town. Officially, like, we finna get him officially under there, Kells. Phalo officially under there. And D-Bands, I'm finna get him officially with me too. Like, you know, like basically just, you know, bringing my little products together, cause you know, I'm in cahoots like with all the labels now, talking to them. Like I just left a meeting with Warner Bros the other day. My guy Harry-O, you know, they talking that bag, and I wanna bring them in, you know, whether if it's just like a management or whatever, you know. Make sure my young niggas get in this and they do their thing too. But they already hot, got the streets on fire. You know, we all from the same hood. We all grew up together, you know, gangsters. So it's only right, you know, we come together, bring it together.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, like, what brought y'all together? Like, outside of y'all been from the same hood? Like,
we all from the same hood, even though we like, let's say we different sets. Let's say we all 15 and Keely, me and him, Lil Ones. He cold game, 15 and Cola. He Fly Life, you know, 16, you know, Remy Rail, 16 Comiskey, you know, all that. But we all been in cahoots our whole life. We grew up around a motherfucker wrestling, fighting with each other, doing all that shit. But at the end of the day, you know, we always stayed close. You know, music brought it together. It's been conflicts throughout the hood. But, you know, music gonna bring it together and take it to another level, you know, because we gotta stick together, because everybody on the outside, they hating on our hood right now, man. We looking real good. There's a lot of money floating with us, all the girls over there with us, and everybody hating on the K-Town right now. That's the neighborhood on the west side, you know.
Has it always been like that, or shit just started like getting that way?
It's kind of always been like that. But, you know, since these music geeks, some of these young niggas up, now it turned into daily wars, so, you know, it turned to even a little worse. So they gotta keep their head up, you know.
For sure.
Tread the right way.
So, you know, what you dealing with, the labels and shit like that, like what's some things that you learned about the music industry that you ain't know before?
One thing I would say is get your paperwork in order, you know, get it in order, man, because, you know, the game ain't right, but it's fair. I don't know how that sounds. It ain't right, but it's fair. Because they, you know, they put it in there for you to read it. It's on you if you don't read that contract, you dig what I'm saying? You gotta read that contract. So you can't blame them when you got a messed up contract. They gave it to you to read and get to your lawyers. So that's one thing I learned. Read that contract, read what's in them paperworks. You know, but me, what I got going on, I tell, you know, my lady, Wendy, who I got whipping up the contracts, do what's right with my people, chef fair. Just make sure I get like the little percentage I deserve, you know. Don't try to get over on nobody. We having paper already. We want to see everybody with some paper, you know. Don't get over on nobody with the contract, you know, make it equal. You know, but one thing I say, just read over your contract.
For sure. So, you know, your experience with that type of shit, contract shit like that, like, have you had a good experience, or did you go through some shit before?
I always went through like great experiences. At the end of the day, all the contracts I was under, the one I was under with my guy, Momac, KTG, then I was grateful to sign it. Whether if it was a 360 deal or whatever type of deal it was, I was grateful to sign it, because anytime somebody willing to put their money up for you, you know, that believe in your talent, it's a million rappers out here, man. They can go get anybody to put their money into.
Hell yeah.
So they ain't got no reason to get over you when they already got paper and they rich. That's my thought of mindset. You know, it's a million people out here with talent you can find. So if somebody willing to put their money in you, lots of their money in the contract, hundreds of thousands, I don't got no mind signing with you. You know, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. You put the right work in. So don't have nobody be telling you out here, independent, stay independent. No, them people ain't independent. Not the Migos, even though they yelled no label back then. No, they had a QC, some cat from the streets with millions behind them. Everybody. Chance the Rapper, he plugged. His pops, know the president. You plug regardless, you know. Everybody, they got somebody. Don't let nobody tell you, we independent. No, they got somebody with that paper. Because you need that paper to get through these doors. I'm going to tell you that now. Some people can blow off their talent, get hot. So don't get it wrong. Some people can get a few viral hits. You know, but, you know, it's one every 10.
So, you know, once you make it like mainstream, say like, I'm gonna feel like YoungBoy level, would it make more sense for him to stay under that label or be independent?
YoungBoy level, I say do a partnership with the label now. Don't be under the label. Be a partnership with them. Because them people only gonna let you get so far in their business without them getting a chop of your paper. Yeah. So, you know, just turn into a partner. They ain't gonna let you get far in their business without you having a percentage of you. They either gonna trash your name down or they gonna find a way to push you to the side. You know?
So, you know, somebody that's looking to get into that shit, you know, a rapper that wanna probably get signed, shit like that, like what would be some advice that you would get them to put them in the right rooms? Or
I say work on yourself, perfect your craft, perfect your worth. Find somebody who genuinely believe in you, you know, and do what you gotta do. Find your investor. You gotta find your investor. Or just make your hot song and let it go viral, you know. You know, but other than that, grind hard, find your investor, man. Because it takes money to make money, man. You know.
So how has your life changed since you been a signed artist?
My life's been great, man. You know, I just was rocking beauty supply jewelry, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, fake it. I got over $500,000 worth of jewelry on me, man. Walk around 100,000, you know, my life been great.
So they can see. I don't think they see that.
You know, yeah, that's the real deal. They're a diamond factory. You know, go get your diamond tester, bling bling, the light might break. You know what I mean? Life been great. God been blessing me. You know why? I think because I've been right to myself. You know, nobody's perfect. You're gonna make mistakes, and nobody's perfect. But you know what? I've been feeling I've been a righteous man. I've been taking care of my family, and I've been doing what's right. Everybody know what's right and what's wrong. I picked the right decisions to do, I feel. I'm not perfect to everybody, you know, it's gonna be flaws. But I try to fix it and work it out, you know. But other than that, I just been right with myself and the universe, and it's been coming back to me, I promise you. It's been coming back, been blessed, you know. Got with my guy, Boog. Shout out Boog, he from Cleveland, Ohio. Ever since I got with him, and my label, Boss of Bosses, and I've been blessed. And then what other to do to bring the blessings back to your people, you know? You know?
That's what's up. So with the you know how a lot of people believe like GD's blackballed and shit like that, like,
yeah.
Did you ever feel that way?
Did I feel that way with me personally?
Yeah.
Not with me personally, because I just feel me. I tell myself, you gotta work harder to make them see you. I ain't getting blackballed, but I feel like Duck was getting blackballed. I feel like Rooga, they trying to blackball him, but he too talented. And Duck was too talented. They come blackball him. Duck was finna take it to another level. I ain't gonna say so much say blackball, but I can say when the other guys made it first, you know, it's like probably tell everybody, don't rock with them, or we ain't gonna rock with you. And they cool with them, so they're like, we can't rock with them. So that's basically blackball, but yeah. I feel they is, but me, they can't stop what I got going on. Only God can stop this, you dig what I'm saying? Because it's me, it's up to me. They ain't stopping me. My talent, my music gonna get to where it's gonna get. But one of my young niggas, they gonna get to where we gonna get. I ain't beefing with them niggas, you know? No nigga. We got our own shares or whatever. My people, they got what they do on our own side. But we gonna get what we gonna get now, and they ain't gonna be able to stop this. I got people in LA, some high power. Shout out Harry O. Y'all don't know who he is, Google him. The guy responsible for Suge Knight and put the money toward Death Row. Denzel Washington career started his. Jay Prince helped them get off the ground. You know, Trump just let him out partnering with Snoop Dogg. I've been in some important meetings. And he like, man, you the front runner. Everything I got going, I want you to lead it with movies and everything. You know, I just left LA the other day.
Yeah, you had some music in a movie or something like that, like a soundtrack?
Yep. That's to do with my label, Boss and Bosses. They actually own the movie. Shout out Manny Haley, True to the Game. 1, 2.
I'll be reading them books.
Yeah.
So is that the same person that the author or?
The author and the director is different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Manny Haley is the one doing it. He did the True to the Game. And you know, the movie basically like my label, they sponsor it. My label, like, they Boss and Boss, they independent, but you know, it's like a big thing. Like, they bought the rights to Cardi B song, Bodak Yellow. So they basically own that. You know, it's basically, and I'm the first artist that's signed to him, you know, and the main artist right now.
Oh yeah, so you in a good spot when it comes to that. 'Cause
yeah.
You ain't got to work. You know, some artists, some labels, they be having so many people, they can't really.
No. I just started my own label to where I could bring my people into light, you know.
So, you know, earlier you had spoke on Duck and shit like that. First, I want to say rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace to Duck.
I want to ask, like, how did y'all actually meet? Like, how did y'all relationship come about?
Man, me and Duck, man, with my guy PJ and SG, Santana G. You know, I once had SG, Santana G. I don't know if y'all heard of her, SG Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Santana G.
Yeah, she cold.
I used to have her under me a lot, like working on her music and her craft. Basically, I was going to sign her too. But, you know, I had got to focusing on myself a little bit more. You know, we was in the studio one time. PJ, and I always knew Duck, and we always knew each other because he did a song with Mikey and Ill Will early on. And PJ hit him, and then he was like, PJ, we were in the studio with, you know, I remember with Lil Chris. Like, get on the phone, Joe. He man, I fuck with your music, Joe. You the hardest in the city to me, Joe. With the auto-tune, with all that, man, let me come through. All right, boom. He come through, he make a record. So he hit me the next day. Like, bro, I want to do a whole tape with you. I want to spread my juice with you. And you know what? I'm like, man, this real like, real. We used to get because you know, I just got a cat that I helped put on. Lil Fo, I don't know if y'all heard of him. I ain't gonna say I put on, but I helped to a success. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he got through the door and he didn't even reach for me. You dig what I'm saying? And I got a cat who getting through the door that reached for me. That's how I knew, you know, me, a big kid with a nice hard duck. And he want to juice me up. He tell me he want to work with me and juice me up. And we working every day, locked in the studio, got over hundreds of records. You know, just working. I'm recording all his music, all his songs, you know, and me and him doing records, every record. I want to hop on that. I want to hop on that. Or you hop on this. And he came to groove deep in the music. He came like my brother. He come to hang with me and my partners in the hood. Sleep at my cribs with me, you know. Every night, he just wanted to be around me every day for like the last 3 years. He was with me like every day, every single day at my house. Called me, fat boy, what you doing? Wake up, let's get in the studio. Got to the point where I taught him how to record himself. I ain't finna be pressing that damn button for you all day, Duck. He got to learn it on his own. I just mix it for him, you know. And it hurt my soul, Joe, because I miss my dog. Music, I'm excited myself for my people because music got boring to me after he gone. Because to be honest, that's the only person I cared about doing music with. It's to the point where I just loved doing music with him. We got over, 10, 12 videos out, over 500,000 each one of them, because of him spreading his juice with me. You know, and I'm understanding, knowing that it's because of him. And he got thousands of fans, 100,000 followers on Instagram. He contributed a lot to that. Not saying work hard, but he contributed the most of that. Because he spread that juice with me, bro. And I love that boy like my mama had him. And that shit hurt my soul that he gone, because I miss that nigga, Joe. Think about that nigga every day, Joe. I still, to this point, I call his kids, his girl, and give his son, send him money every time, birthdays, Father's Days. Give him money. I ask baby mom, whenever he needs something, let me know. Look out for his mom, whatever she need. Whenever she needs, she call me, Chris, whoop, I'm giving it to her there, no problem, you know. I had real life brother love for him, no fake shit, none of that. You know?
What you think made him, like, you know, gravitate towards you like that? Because you said after y'all first song, he just out back like.
Because, you know, he saw that energy in me, bro. Genuine energy, man. Like, man, this little nigga, you know, he felt comfortable. He running around, he in my house with me and my kids running around.
Oh, yeah.
He in the house, he comfortable. He like, I'm comfortable with this nigga. I can relax. I can breathe. I can put my gun up. You know, he around me and my guys, they treat him like brothers. He hopping on songs with them whenever we say, you know, they like, bro, he at our house free, bro. This coming on my block. This my block, you know, in our hood out west. We Young and Living video. This my block. I'm from over here too, you know. He was at home with us, man. He could put his gun down with us. Cause he know we gonna ride with him at the moment while he right there. We ain't in no niggas beefs. And then again, that's why I love him too. He never once forced me to say, oh, I want you to be against Lil Durk or somebody too. No. He didn't put me in his beef and he let me do my thing and say, I'm not in y'all beef. He didn't come back to me and say, man, why you saying you in them beefs? Or, ooh. No, man, I don't want you in that shit. You do what you do. You do what you do. You stay out of it. That's ours.
Yeah.
You still my brother, but that ain't your beef, you know? And I respected him for that. He didn't care if I would have did a damn song with Lil Durk, he wouldn't have cared. Even though I know they probably wouldn't do nothing with me because of him, but I ain't got no problem with them. Like I talk to Tay 600 all the time, E-Day, you know, S-Dot, you know.
I peeped that about like Rooga too, like Duck. I met him like 3 times, but I ain't really know him for real. But like I peeped that about Rooga, like they don't really mind. They just, you know, they just be trying to work, get money. Like they don't involve you in what they got going on type shit.
Yeah.
Like you could be his main producer, main cameraman, and go shoot with his main enemy. He ain't gonna care.
That's how I met Rooga too, through Duck. You know, he brought Rooga to my studio a long time ago. And I didn't know who Rooga was right there, even though Rooga had like one video out with 1 million views called Members. I didn't know who he was like that. And Doug was telling me, man, that's my cousin. He cold in the month. So we just get to doing some music. Me and Rooga, we led a song that day. I'm like, man, this nigga is cold. Nigga cold. You know, we just stayed in touch too. You know, that's my dog too.
So why do you think it's like a difference like that? Not saying everybody, because it ain't like just everybody on the opposite side from them don't, you know, be on that. But like, it's a lot of people who be on that like, oh, if you working with them, we ain't working with you type shit. Like, why do you think? Like, do you think it's like some, like?
Because if you work with them, you gonna get their juice. And if you work with us, you gonna get our juice. Now you giving them our juice. Basically, that's what it is. If I do a song with Durk, boom, I get his juice. Now I come right back and do a song with Duck. Not Durk fans, no Duck. You know what I'm saying? Even though they fans know each other anyway. Because they only got on off each other.
They all got the same fans. It's just some of them super fans, they really pick sides.
Yeah, basically.
Mostly everybody be listening.
You know, basically that's what it is. Everybody know what's up and who is who. But at the end of the day, don't nobody do that with Bo Deal though. I don't know why. Don't nobody mess with Bo Deal. He can go to old block and he can go on 63rd.
Oh, bro.
Nobody say nothing to him. They just mess with everybody else. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like when I first started this shit, like the whole city, everybody, the whole city was showing love. Like it's still like that, like 90% type shit, but like it still be some people that don't be like, and I be confused. Like I don't be getting it because you could tell the niggas that you gotta watch or niggas. You know, you.
I remember you first time you had the biggest interview. He got Vaughn when he came out. And I remember he was with Swag at the show.
Yeah, that's really that's the first artist I started working with. Oh, bro.
As you hear me like, man, I'm gonna start the interviews, do it. I'm like, I'll do one, but we never wind up getting up.
Boy, I hit up there every artist in the city.
Yeah, you did. I
sent everybody the same message.
And now everybody hitting you up, you know, and they gotta respect it. Like I, you know, to the point where you, my dog, you was coming to do free interviews for me. And to the point where you so high, man, do an interview for me, Joe. I throw a few dollars, man, I charge this. I'm like, man, I respect that. Then we down there fell out our damn self. So, and then I had to think, like, if I respect him, man, I'm here sitting here charging niggas $5,000 for verses. And we'll pay say Cheese and Academics $1,500 and $2,000 for posts. Why not give it to a nigga in your city that's on the come up, man?
Bro, that's
and that's how I realized and I felt, man. 16 shots on the rise, you did.
So, you know, what's your relationship with like Rooga? Like you got the same type of bond with?
We growing it, like me and Doug had. We growing it like we've been locked in the studio all day. You know, he come to the house with the kids. You know, him and Lil Mo. We've been locked in the studio making hits. Rooga, he a genuine soul. He a good cat, man. I really don't even, honestly, I don't even see how they beefing.
Yeah, I be thinking the same thing. Like
good niggas, man.
That's why I hate that for them.
Yeah,
like once, like on the outside looking in, you don't really know. But once you really get to know motherfucker, you be like,
some
damn,
good niggas, man.
How you just like this nigga?
Yeah, Duck is a big kid. He on our block shooting water guns and Nerf guns. Rooga, a cool player, man.
Yeah.
You know, I met a few of the 600 side, man. Take 600, a player.
Yeah.
A player. E-Day cool, you know. S-Dot cool, you know. I even bumped into Mimo before. We had the fireworks thing, you know. And he see me. He like he just like got out, moved out the way. And then I hit him. I'm like, bro, I hit him on the ground. I'm like, bro, I'm not in y'all beef, bro. It's all good, you know. And he like, man, I know, bro. I just gotta stop lacking out here like that, Joe. I went on know with you. I'm like, man, I know you went on know with me. I was like 100 deep shit, but yeah, I'm like, man, I ain't in that war, bro, you know. That's y'all's, bro.
He probably saying 100
cool.
GDs. He, what the fuck?
And yeah, that's what I'm telling like, man, I ain't in that war, bro. You good, bro. Man, it's cool, man. Not to say like he was scared. He was on his shit, you know. He a player. We talk, you know. We talk on some player shit, and it be like that, you know. I ain't playing both sides. I ain't playing no side. I'm playing my side. This my side. But I rock, you know. I could be, you know. It is what it is, man. You know, like these my hood. Who they beefing with? Now I ain't finna sit there and run around with them niggas. Cause these my niggas who gonna come go to war for me. You know, even though Duck and Rooga and them, I believe they're at war for me too, you know, but they don't want me in that war. Let's just say that. They don't want to involve me.
It's different. That's a whole nother side of the city.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like motherfuckers grew up different. It don't even make sense.
Facts. I don't even know nobody from O Block or 6. I could be out of the grocery store and nigga be like, they go, I'm not your, I don't even know you.
Bro.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's been like that before. Niggas been staying Morgan. My girl like, go on to the car, grab your thing. I'm like, why? She's like, I hear these niggas whispering. I'm like, huh? Come to find out, I look at the picture, these niggas on the picture with them. I'm like, damn, nigga, you was on that with me, I don't even know you. I ain't in y'all war, man. Yeah. But I'm on a video with Duck, so they automatically put me in your war.
You think that the music shit fucked this shit up even more? Like, as far as like, people that, it's like how you say motherfucker probably look at you up and you don't even know them. It really be like, they wouldn't even knew you if you wasn't a rapper type shit.
Music is like a battery. You got the negative and you got the positive. You got the positive because it helped a lot of cats get rich. It helped a lot of cats get known, like Chief Keef them, and it's helping us get known and get money. But then you got the downside with all the dissing and the beefing in our city and the killing. Yeah, you know, like sometimes I ain't saying like I'm some Justin Bieber nigga, but everywhere I go, every city I go, they know me. You know, from being in videos with Duck or just know me from my music. And I don't know if it's a cat that want to hurt me or a cat that's cool. You know, so sometimes I be like, man, I want to be normal. I want to go downtown and I want to go to a restaurant. But I'm like, man, I ain't going here with all these niggas 100 deep in security. I ain't going. Because you gotta watch your back. These niggas, they own that, you know, and sometimes I wish I was normal.
It's so fucked up out here because it's like, it's a lot of silent beef that you won't even know about. Yeah. Like, you could be a nigga that ain't really on shit with nobody.
Nope.
And this motherfucker's really out here trying to kill you and
Facts.
you don't even know it.
Facts, don't even know.
So it's like, when you can't even go to a restaurant for real because it's like, you don't know if you're risking your life, you don't know if you were good, and it's like, for you to find out, it's too late. Like, by the time you find out, that means you just got shot at.
Gone,
or you might be dead, shit.
That's Chicago for you, so yeah, the music, it messed it up, man. Not knowing, but if we come together, we'll be better than Atlanta. But even though I know I ain't gonna come together because it's been too much bloodshed, but I ain't gonna think like that. I wanted to come together, you know. Like even the West Side, we was about getting money. Nah, we ain't even like that on our side no more, you know. You gotta move. Everybody could used to be able to stand on their block freely. And I know you heard about the fifis and the popping and shit.
See, I ain't never in my life experienced no shit like that.
You didn't?
Just from,
you don't
like,
know what you missed.
Come from out south. When I heard about that shit, I'm like, boy, I'm not going there.
It really used to be our hood, though. Our hood with the Fifi, the K-Town.
I heard that shit was fun, though.
Yeah,
but like, I'm not accustomed to that shit. I ain't like the West Side, South Side is so different when it comes to like
facts.
How we grew up. Like
Facts.
even when I shoot videos out west, don't shit really be happening, but I don't like it.
But you like let's get from outside.
There's too many cars riding past.
There's
too many people. Like, I'm feeling.
It's to that point where it's like that now.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong for not being like that. See, that's why Duck used to love coming out there too. He used to come on our block free. We all out there 100 deep. You can see that when we shot the Young and Living video. You know.
I used to be so confused about that shit. Like, damn, y'all could just do this.
With chemo out there.
Oh, bro.
Molly's in his ass. Getting it.
So what's to the MIC situation like? Is that still a group or y'all still in cahoots with each other?
Yeah, we gonna be in cahoots with each other for life. We ain't still no group though, but we brothers for life. You know, Mikey Dollars been my brother since my kindergarten. Yeah, Will, that's my brother. We recently stopped speaking, but cause all my partners say, man, you don't never answer the phone. Everybody say that about me, you know. I've been in the crib with them bad kids, man, laid up, knocked out, chilling sometimes, you know, but at the end of the day, I can do better. I can answer the phone, and you right, and I can explain or, you know, send a text to. So I can work on me better, too. And I called my brother, and I let him know we ain't gonna have no grudges, bro. I love you. You my little bro for life, you know. I'm here, you know.
What's up?
So we, you know, we connected for life, man. And we'll do more music in the future with each other. But right now, everybody just found themselves, and we growing elevating our music. You know, we all helped each other. We motivate each other. We used to rap back in the days. We used to want to go harder than the next one, and you know, it helped. You know, so we got love for them.
You know, speaking of music and shit like that, you had mentioned the GD's been an adult earlier.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that song?
That's not one song in the world right now, Craig. Not in the city, in the world, Craig. That's the man. That's the joint right there, man. Rooga did that with that. How I feel about this song? I'm mad because I ain't the one who made it. You know, that's a banger, man. That's not one song. Larry Hoover's son, everybody singing that, man.
Oh, real.
And
I seen the
it's
police
about the
singing
right
that
time.
shit.
Yeah, though I seen the police too. He 2 for 5. Yeah, he's in the door. Man, everybody singing, man. Skimbo and them did that little skit playing with us, Skimbo and Big Lowdown. But Rooga said in the song though, baggy clothes, it's a bowl, let's bring GD. It's all a joke. Give us all that juice, cause you know we need it. How long they been not letting us in the door? Now we kicking the door. They ain't let the GDs in the door, man. You know?
So you feel like that song gonna you know, make a difference? Because I'm seeing
Rooga,
it now, like with society. Like I'm seeing people just in clubs throwing up. I ain't never seen them from the club just throwing up GD, a full party full of. But I'm seeing that shit now.
If my boy Rooga stay behind that record and keep promoting and getting it right, that's gonna be the one. I make it the one, you know. I just heard a boxer called him, like a top boxer, who sound like on the Mayweather, and bringing him out with him to sing that song, you know. That's something, you know. That's gonna be crazy. They scared of that. Yeah.
You'll take over the world then.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a song, when Rooga has said Trump should have free Larry, focus on would do, like, do you think that's a possibility? You think they ever free Larry?
What you think?
Shit, my honest opinion, I think the chairman is really incarcerated because he can align, you know, he can get you to align yourself, you know, with reality, and you know, and have you, you know, being fruitful for your neighborhood, you know, for your women, for your kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's more of the power that he have, you know what I'm saying, to influence others. So I feel like, I mean, I would love it, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't think we'll see it because, you know, the truth is that some people want us to kill each other, you know what I'm saying? Some people want us to, you know, be misleading and shit, you feel me? Some people want us to not have integrity and dignity, you know? So that's why I feel like Larry locked up, because, you know, he have the ability to help people be real men, you know what I'm saying, and have discipline, you feel me? And do the right thing, you know? So, yeah, he a rare breed, you know? You rarely get them kind of, he's a prophet, you know? I would say he a prophet, so, you know, honestly, no, I don't think so. You know, they fear that. They fear a melanated being with knowledge more than anybody. You can have 100 guns. If you got knowledge, they want you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the ability to uplift you know, you have the ability to create more rebels. You know what I'm saying? People who gonna go against the system. You know what I'm saying? You have that ability. If you just gonna mislead people, oh, we love you. We gonna give you what you need to mislead more people and more kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know, Larry is too much. Yeah, exactly.
Get them guns out there, kill your people some more.
Yes. See, Larry Hoover is more, and Jeff Ford, they too much of a positive force for, you know, their neighborhoods, and just not just our city, every city. We the originators of this, you know, nations, and you know what I'm saying. gangs, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than gangs because it's an organization, and it was a living organism, as they say. It was something for the neighborhood, for the grandparents that couldn't get shit for the kids. That's what this was for. This one for us. Exactly, right. Stop locking us up wrongly. You know what I'm saying? If we want, this shit wasn't meant for us to crack each other head. You feel me? This was meant for us to have some type of discipline within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? As a man.
They locked the leaders up, there were no more force, and they knew that. They knew they all the land.
Yeah. And then it was left. It wasn't no leaders left. It was only left like, you know, high-powered cowards. You know what I'm saying? Who wasn't doing, you know, what's right for the mob. You know what I'm saying? They was doing right what was right for self. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so much division.
That's
you
why
know?
the city like it is now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Sure.
So you feel like a lot of this shit systematic, like, you know, like it's not a mistake that all this shit going on.
No, it's not a mistake. They know what they do, man. You know, they the little skit they do with GCI. They say GCI tell you, stop the violence. Then the next song is shoot the nigga with the dirt. You know.
Yeah.
They know what they doing, man.
That's fucked up.
It's all set up like that, man.
That's fucked up, bro.
You know.
So
Ain't
you
no
know,
reason, you know, like Kendrick. Tell me why Kendrick and J. Cole ain't the biggest mainstream artists, like, you know, Lil Baby or somebody. Even though they just as big, but they not on the radio and push to YouTube like them. And they got more paper. Cause they concerts really sell out, but they not gonna push them. You know why? They talking about not all that killing. They talking about sticking together. But they concerts will be, Kendrick will fill out a concert, Lil Baby won't. You know, he'll fill up the arena. But you don't hear him on MTV Jams or 92.3 all day or 107.5. You don't hear him. Cause you don't hear. Not to say nothing wrong with Lil Baby. Lil Baby dope, and he been spitting. I like the song with Kirk Franklin too. But you know, it's just about what we glorify more the guns and the jury and all the stuff that they want us to keep our minds lower. When Kendrick them teaching us, taking us to another element in our minds. You know, not to be a preach on y'all, but it's just the facts. You know.
so when people promote shit like that, do you think they promoting it because this is what they want you to see, or they promoting it because this is what people crave?
Me and my partners, we promote it because we want to get paid. You know, we want to get paid.
Yeah. Cause you know, the reason I asked is cause like a motherfucker like me or Zach, like I don't really do it as much, but I notice like people might condemn him for certain shit he did, like, oh, why you do that? But if he ain't do that, motherfucker wouldn't have watched the shit.
Right.
So it's like,
facts,
sometimes it don't even be the individual that be wanting to do that shit, but it's like, you're not finna sit and waste your time.
I'm gonna tell you why I do it though. You know, I do it to, I let you know what's going on in our neighborhood. Like, we could be our own news. We don't need Channel 9 News. I'm letting you know what's going on in the neighborhood. It could be looked at in a negative light or a positive light, but I want you to look at it in a positive light. I'm showing you our neighborhood. I'm showing you how we getting beat by the police. I'm showing you about how, you know, the young niggas got the Dracos and they smoking niggas. I'm showing you about, you know, the ice we rocking. I love jury. I'm showing. That's why we telling you about it. We waking you up. You know. This what going on in our neighborhood. Them little white kids. I ain't gonna say like this. You know, little kids. They love to hear about that. You know what they life's like. We all bread and butter over here. This is what we like. We got dodge bullets here motherfucking day. You know, you hear me? So we giving it to y'all. We gonna tell it for y'all. We ain't gonna let the Channel 9 tell it for y'all. We gonna tell it for y'all. So we ain't doing it always just to glorify the violence, you know. And, you know, sometimes it heals, you know. We letting these thoughts off our mind. It's like releasing demons. It'll stop you from going to do some shit you don't want to do, or some shit that'll jeopardize your life. You know, so we releasing these demons through the music. If my little partners, they do this a nigga, you know. They releasing it through that, you know.
For sure. So, you know, how y'all feel about the Bill Cosby situation with them freeing him?
Yeah, them people ugly as hell. He ain't do that shit.
They look like men, shit. I don't think he wanted no boy.
I'm glad they freed him, man. You know?
Yeah, I think they
Man, that was the government.
yeah, that's a conspiracy.
Systematic too?
Theory. I think they you know, they did that for a bigger reason. He was finna do some shit, or he was finna probably expose some shit or something.
And he made
you
black.
know.
He had a good image on black folks. Dad,
Exactly.
doctor.
Yes. Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. So they had to find a way to, you know, to fuck up his credibility. Yeah. Fuck.
And
Tarnish
we
his image.
just so stupid. We gonna
We
go in
follow
there,
him.
go on there and make. We so stupid. We gonna go in there and make PO jokes. with the drinks and all that. Like y'all ain't out here spiking these old pills, pills. You know, like come on, like man, even free R. Kelly to me, man. Like, come on, man. You going to get a motherfucker for some 20, 30 years back? Why you ain't lock a motherfucker up then? Cause they was selling all the records and making all that money then. So y'all lock them up then. Like, you know, with R. Kelly, man, come on, man. Some of these legal ages, not to say it's right for me. You know, because 16 is legal age consent and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not to say it's right, but y'all should lock that man. Y'all should lock that man up back there. They lock that man some up for 30 years ago for now. Like, you know, free R. Kelly with me.
Shit, nigga,
It's
man. Not to cut you off, brother, but shit, if you gonna lock up Bill Cosby, lock up all the government officials and shit. Lock up Harvey Weinstein. Lock up all these people who do this sick shit. They fucking do human trafficking, sex trafficking. They sodomize little boys. They drink blood. Lock these bitches up. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
why you feel like those type of things get overlooked?
Shit, because that they on their side. Shit, you know. That's right. That's like if my man's doing shit, you think I'm gonna get down on him? Hell no, I'm gonna keep that shit on the rug. He did shit. He did nothing.
He probably said out to himself. He fucking that young girl, man. But wait for him to tell you.
I ain't seen nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil. You know? I don't know shit. He did shit. He was at my career, so we wanna get out. we drink that night. That's how it goes.
So you think it's the same situation with the girl Sha'Carri Richardson with the smoking weed? Because they were saying like Michael Phelps, they got on his eyes, but he still was able to compete type shit.
Man, I don't think she should get in trouble.
Turn it the other way, the silver.
I don't think she should get in trouble though, cause weed legal.
So you trying to make it seem like she is.
Smoke crack. Nah,
Or took steroids or some shit like. They act like what she did helped her win or something like, or like she doing some other shit. Like weed down there not gonna help. That's the opposite.
We can make you get tired.
Bro.
Yeah, all that shit, man. She could take a little hit, man. What's wrong? And we legal though, so
right.
This ain't illegal, ain't.
Bring the mic.
Ain't did no wrong.
It's to do with the color of your skin, man. You know.
She too fast. They don't want her to.
She a cheater.
A white motherfucker gonna win.
She a cheater.
It's a white motherfucker.
Russian or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate me. You know they hate me. You can't
Nah,
stop
no
this
Russian,
shit,
man.
man.
I'll throw a rock out on that motherfucker.
You can't stop this shit, man. You can't stop melanated people. No matter how hard you try. You gonna still come up somehow.
So all y'all being different artists, are y'all styles of music similar or is it different from each other?
My shit different. Nobody gonna sound.
I'm gonna let D Bands tell you about himself first, about his style, then get the Phalo, then get the case. That's D Bands right now. You got some cold hits out there, man. You hear me, Blazo? Got some hits out there. He remixed some of them old school beats. What's that? That More Money, More Problem? He went viral in the party, like when the pandemic just started going on. All type, you know, my little partner.
It's Blazo, man. I got, I don't know. Who sound like me? Somebody sound like me?
Nah.
I don't think nobody sound like me. I can say I.
Came with your own
I ain't
sound.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
The only person I probably compare you to, no bullshit, I'm dead serious. Like Herbo, real talk.
I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
You know how to,
West Side
you
Herbo.
embody
I ain't
Chicago.
gonna lie,
West Side
A lot of
Herbo.
niggas
Swear,
can't,
I'll look up the
yeah,
swear
they
though.
niggas can't embody Chicago like you. You feel? It's just natural. You feel? It's on West Side. You feel? Yeah, you from West Side Herbo. You know how to talk about this shit.
Yeah, we
You
gonna
know
get
how to
this
get to a
together.
motherfucker how they want it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
No, and it ain't gonna be cut. It's gonna be
Uncut,
uncut,
yeah.
raw dope.
I ain't gonna lie, Herbo one of the hardest right now, ain't he?
Hell yeah.
I just said that's his favorite.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, straight that deal.
So you know what? Motherfuckers comparing you to Herb, like you got it like on the acapella side type shit. Like if I was like, oh yeah, go crazy one time then.
All right, let me see.
Make sure the mic towards your face so they can hear.
I'll see. Look, I'm on some different shit today. Let's see what tomorrow brings. The biggest niggas always come out with the small dreams. Pardon me by all means, cause y'all already made it. But hell, we all made it, and I'm just trying to be the greatest now. Who? I'm the latest out. Looking for a rat, sitting right up on your shoulder, cause I'm covering your back. And the mother rappers whack steady hating on me. All my niggas up in jail saying they waiting on me. And it's sad, cause the shit I used to have. I always counted money, I guess I was used to math. Couple homies passed the times when I used to laugh. I was putting shit together, I guess I was used to crash. When it's all said and done, who gon' be there in the end? I know a couple enemies that I used to call friends. I might just take a Chevy and flip it into a Benz. Then the world gon' look at me, clip through some different lenses.
Bro, fuck with that shit.
Yes, sir.
That's something that's out already?
Nah.
Blazo.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, no, man. You know, me and 50 Shot, Phalo, and Chris, we gonna take this shit to the top, Joe. We don't give no fuck about nobody hating, none of that. We ain't in no motherfucker way. We getting money. K-Town lifestyle. We literally blocks away from each other.
Fly life, Remy Real, the gig, free big man.
Real family, no cap.
Real family.
Let everybody know how to find you on social media and shit like that.
You can look at me on Instagram. You can look at me on Instagram. Me and Phalo got that back and forth. Yeah, that back to back. That shit finna
Bring
go
it
crazy.
closer.
That shit finna go crazy with Milky. Yeah, Milky just shot that back to back with me and Phalo. That shit finna go crazy. Yeah, man. I'm really waiting on. I got trial coming up.
Blessings on that too.
How they find you?
Huh?
How they find you on the internet, on Instagram?
Fly Life D Bands on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't do the Facebook no more, man. That shit over with.
Facebook, I don't like it either.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Fly Life D Bands. Catch me on YouTube, Blazo, or type in D Bands. It's gonna pop up. More money, more problems. Drop, chest pains. That me and Phalo, how I'm coming.
We remixed that Rockstar.
Track star.
Girls love that.
Girl, ladies love me from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your style of music?
Man, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know how to describe that shit. Like, I don't know, I'll just hear beat G and I'll just get the humming and I'll just come up with some raw ass shit.
That's why I really
I swear to
like
God.
signing, because I don't think nobody sound like him. He unique with his own sound, like different flow, is unorthodox, you feel me? Ain't nobody that I heard like him, man. And I know the world like new things, something new. And he brings something new that don't sound like nothing, honestly.
So like the beats and shit you use, like is it a certain type of beat?
Like, yeah, you gotta have like some little melody type shit that'll make you happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Up tempo type shit.
Oh yeah.
You can do that gang shit. You got no problem.
But I'll be like, I like hearing that. Why can't they just come home, you know?
Uh-huh.
Soon they play that bit, it only take like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So you got anything to spit like acapella, or would you need like a beat or something?
Yeah, I need like a little beat.
I don't think we got no beats in this
You
one.
remind me? Sosa. You bring that static back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then you down there need a beat, bro, cause you talking about Chief Keef or
Yeah, something new.
Yeah.
You bring something new.
Like, you know how Chief Keef first just started the wave for this shit?
Yeah.
That's how it be, like, how he be rapping. Like, yeah, he fuck around, start that bitch again, a new one.
So when did you start fucking with the music?
Like, I been rapping G, but I swear to God, I never really took that shit serious. Like, I never took that shit serious. We was in the county together, he had me writing shit. Like, G, take this shit serious. I was just writing it. I know I ain't finna, you feel me? I know I ain't finna. But still though, then this nigga used to stay be playing with me. Told him, I hit him up, I'm like, G, I'm tired. I need something else to do and shit. He must think I'm playing, stay spinning me. Yeah, I got you. Then he came, feel me, show me some love, came saying me like he said. Bought me a little jewelry, gave me some little money, all that shit.
Yeah, the fine ain't selling, you feel me?
Oh, real. So getting signed, like, did that motivate you to do music more, like taking more serious like shit?
Action. I call him, get up, let's ride. I need to do this. Even when he always record me, don't really be like nobody recording but him. If he ain't recording me, I go find a studio or a decent ass studio, I'll send that money right now. Like every day. I just shot like 5 videos in a week.
Oh yeah, so you gonna grind mode. How everybody find you on social media and shit like
Y'all
that?
can find me on Instagram at The Real Phalo. Y'all can find me on YouTube, Phalo, Phaylo. All my shit gonna pop off.
For sure.
Sir.
So, for the people that's watching, how would you describe your style of music for them?
Honestly, I feel like Lil Wayne. I am a group, you feel me? I'm like a little bit of everything, I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. Every topic gonna be different, you know. Every song vibration probably different, you know, depending on what type of mood I'm in, you know. It's like that. I feel like I'm a group, so I'm just extremely versatile. You can put any. I'm like my homie. Feel I grew up. I've been knowing this man since I was like 9. So I'm like him. You can put a fucking elevator beat on for us. I'm dead shit. And we gonna freak that bitch, real talk. So I feel like whatever. I'm attacking any beat, you know, I do it all, you know.
Yeah, I say a Nas that can harmonize, you dig?
Shit, that man, that's a motherfucking, you hear me? That's powerful. He say,
That light to you.
you know, Stillmatic, Illmatic. Shout out Nas, Joe. Nostradamus. Again.
So is there anybody that you would say, you know, growing up inspired you to do the music?
Growing up?
Yeah.
Shit, everybody, you know, I'm a type of, I pay homage, you know, so I pay homage to all the legends, you know what I'm saying, everybody, really, yo. You know, I always had a knack for, you know, music and, you know, shit like that, so, yeah, I always had it in me, you know what I'm saying, so I look up to all the greats, man, you know, Pac, Biggie, you feel me, Jigga, niggas from Chicago, Twister, Kanye, you know, everybody, Lupe, you know, yeah, you know, I just like to pay homage, so I was inspired by anybody, Weezy, Lil Wayne, you know, anybody that can come up from the slums and that was poor like me and can, you know, use these rhymes and use this shit to, you feel me, turn it to something bigger. I'm inspired by everybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to pay homage, though. Shout out everybody who didn't pay it away, you know?
For sure.
Indeed.
You got some shit to spit for the fans?
I got plenty shit. I think I fell in love too quick. The reason why a nigga love sick. I think I fell in love too fast. The reason why shit wouldn't last. I think I fell in love too quick. The reason why a nigga love sick. I think I fell in love too fast. The reason why shit wouldn't last. Feel me? But I could do it all, and I can spit too. I'm from the slums. We started with crumbs. My crew was headquarters where these niggas come from. I'm valid in silence. I moved through the slums. World so cold, cancer took out my moms. I ain't give a fuck about none. Posting the block from dusk to dawn. Chasing that paper in the snow or the sun. Graduated from fighting to talking with guns. And they know it's the mob. Wherever we are, they know who we are. I'm cut for this shit. I'm just playing my cards. They counted me out. I beat the odds. A nigga permanently scarred from all the shit in my past. But only the strong survive. I bet I'ma last.
Bro, you ain't tell me before you could sing and rap.
That's why I say I'm a group, nigga. Yeah, I'm a group, nigga. I'm everybody, you know. Okay, yeah. So a little bit of everything, man. And everything.
You got any projects on the way?
Yeah, my highly anticipated mixtape, Bipolar. We gonna finally drop that. I'm looking forward to working with my brother. Shit, hopefully we can do some shit, collaborating with all the guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with everybody. You know, you got to start somewhere. You feel me? Crumbs turn to bricks. You feel me?
So who would y'all say like y'all top 5 in the city right now?
From Chicago?
Yeah.
No order?
Yeah.
No order?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Shit. No order. Shit. Herb. Shit. Dirk. Yeah, Dirk. Herb. No order. Top 5 hot niggas from my city. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna say my top 5 is I'm gonna put an order on it. I'm gonna say number 1, Chief Keef, because without him, when nobody in this city be as hot as they is, he brought the light to our city. Period. Even the reason why cats like me look at that, Dreezy, Tink, Herb. Huh?
Moving away just a little.
Yeah, Dreezy, Tink, Herb. Chief Keef the reason why Dirk heard, all us heard in the city. So, and then I would say second, I'm gonna go with Duck, right. And not just cause that's my boy, cause he the reason that Chief Keef, I too, cause that's who he was talking about, and he makes some good hell of a music himself. The best of me is, cause I've been in that with him, so I know how he get down. I know what he can do. Imagine. Third, I'm gonna put Dirk, cause he on fire right now in the city. He on fire right now in the world.
Yeah.
Forget the city. He like one of the biggest artists in the world right now. You know. Only thing I want with him is, you know, he the voice now. He can bring things together now. I want him to put a stop to some of this stuff because he see nobody's really winning. You know, all the bull stuff that's going on. So I want he would be number one if he bring that voice out and he put a stop to all this, you know, or slow it down. He can do that. So that's why number 3 until he do that. Number 4, I'm gonna take I'm gonna put Herb and Rooga on that together. You dig what I'm saying?
So
Herb because he mainstream and he doing his thing and he spitting and he positive, you know, he spit for the trenches. Rooga, he slept on, but he waking him up and he doing his thing, you know. He killing it.
Yeah.
And 5, let me see, I put I'm 0 no higher. So I ain't gonna put myself. That's why I ain't say myself. I don't think none of them can fuck with me, be honest. and that's, you know, they might be hotter, you know, but I know what my man can do. I can produce, engineer, write, rap, write for others, sing, harmonize, whatever, you know. It don't matter. But 5, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put Louis with Chance the Rapper. And Mikey Dollars and Ill Will. Just because they're my boys. I gotta put them in there. So, but I put Louis and Chance because Chance, he do a lot for the city. You know, he a big name. That's just currently. But if you want to say my top 5 all time, none of them be on the list, honestly. Probably only Chief Keef. All time, you know, I gotta go with Kanye, Twista, Do or Die, Lupe, Crucial Conflict. I gotta go like that, you know, the Brat, you know. Shout out Bo Deal, man. That's one of the realest cats that ever in this city, period. He don't play no sides, you know. Basically, I'm so proud of the whole city and all. You want to be honest. You know, just need to stick together more.
Yeah. Top 5 probably hot right now. I probably had to, you know, kind of agree with him. But I think, you know, my people from the land, they cold too. So, you know, I ain't going to even lie. I think my people is cold as anybody that's in industry, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I know they work ethic. And I know, right, I ain't going to mention us, but I know my people, this shit, they talk about factual, though. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't nowhere hiding in no studios and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is how we live. This is how we eat. Well, we from bullies get bullied, but I know that's a different topic. But, yeah, you know, shit. I really like all the, you know what I'm saying, young motherfuckers coming up, man. And, you know, we from out west, but I listen to everybody. Oh, yeah. Polo G.
You tied for number 2. My bad, Lil Polo. My bad. I'm gonna put you in duck right there, number 2.
Yeah. All gang shit and all that aside, man. I like everybody. Herb, Dirk. Got them in Polo, you know, even though I know they be dropping rakes and shit, it's all, you know, it's all good.
Yeah,
you know, just don't do that shit in my face, my nigga.
She needs to do the dope, so.
Yeah, but yeah, I you know, we respect everybody for their art, you know.
Lil Mo, you number 5.5, you at 6, right at the edge. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't gonna forget you.
Put me in that top seat.
you know, he fresh though, so he still got a long time. So ain't no telling what the fuck he do this year, next year. Like,
shout out to OGs though, Twister, got them to do it down.
All right, so the question is what? Like the top 5
yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Right now. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna say that's hard. Dirt. I ain't gonna lie, Dirt. Dirt.
Nobody go over Chief. Cause all you gotta do is drop a record.
I know y'all heard that.
I'm gonna say Dirt. I'm gonna say Swerve. I was fucking with, what's the name? 757. What's his name?
Mono.
Yeah. They go crazy on bro. Like that's hot right now that I'll be listening to them.
I was actually doing a motherfucking deal going with them, man. Mono cold.
Yeah.
I know them. I'll be around.
He remind me of a Herb somewhat too.
Yeah, he cold.
I see the potential on the same style potential.
Shit. Phalo and Blazo. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all it's gonna make sense in a minute though. It's gonna make sense in a
Hey, I
minute.
like. Can you hear me?
That'll be
Pass it
top
down.
5 upcoming.
I like them shorties too. What they call
DCG?
Yeah, I like DCG.
They
Like,
hard.
even though I know they be hollering at GDK.
Pronto. Shout out Pronto. That's my little bro.
This shit they be talking about, you know. But they disrespectful though, you know.
Top 5. That's
If
top
we was in the county jail, you know, we probably had to go in the bathroom.
It's crazy.
Man, we
That was-
GD crazy and we don't hate on nobody though. You know?
This shit on me, 15, man. This shit on me. It been on me for a long time.
Yeah.
For good. And it's flames on that bitch hot.
Shout out Pronto though. Pronto, that's a product of my environment too. He come from up on us being in the studio all day. That's my little bro. Yep. And we got Heavy Steppers. You know, Keith Millie. That's like, you know, we got mutual family members. You know, SBG Chemo Cole.
We forgot about SG.
Oh yeah, I said her earlier, but you know, SG Cole.
Santana Cole.
Yeah.
She cold. Yeah, she cold as fuck. Yeah, she
That
cold
come
in
with the
most
that
things.
come with the top 5 upcoming.
Yeah,
You know,
true. Right.
These
My fault.
Blazo Phalo.
Yeah. Me,
You know, yeah,
like you say, I'm number 1 in my eyes.
yeah,
You know?
gotta be.
Who would y'all say like? Y'all damn already named them, but like, who would y'all say like the top 5 out west?
Don't count.
Wow.
Man, ain't no motherfucker out west hotter than raw than me. I don't get no fuck what nobody say. I got out west. I don't get no fuck how
Y'all
nobody
gonna
put
see
it.
why he
I'm
mean
not
that
trying to
1
hear none of
minute
that
watch,
shit.
you
I don't care what y'all talking about. Bro, don't nobody sound like me. I don't get no fuck. What nobody say. I got out west. I got more songs than every nigga out west. I ain't trying to talk. I've been working harder than every nigga out west too. I ain't trying to, like, I be watching everybody's shit, bro. I be watching, bro. Don't nobody work harder than me. I don't care what nobody say. You even be slacking. you
Who me? I'll be slacking. It take you about 10 years to catch up with all the music I got. What year? About 10 years. Blazo the hottest, you know. Phalo, but yeah, honestly up and coming, I say Pronto. There's no specific order right here. I got Pronto, I got out west, Blazo and Phalo. I got DCG. Heavy Steppers. I like them. They come with a different flow. You know Casey coming. But I don't really look at him like up and coming because that's my partner. He
I won't brag, I won't boast.
right. You ain't up and coming. You gonna be one of the niggas who a vet.
I'm sitting on shit. Into you. My song on a movie right now. Go on Amazon. It's on the movie Circles by my homie Queenie Shatifa. You dig?
Yeah.
My song in a movie right now on Amazon Prime. Feel me? But I'm modest with this shit. You know. I do this shit. I've been under this nigga for years. We used to, in his Lincoln, we used to record on his cell phone, freestyling whole songs, you feel me? So I've been working with him for years. I'm sitting on so many songs, it's unreal. I can't even count on myself, you know? So, you know, I'm sitting on this shit. Jules.
Fact, out west, like they just like they need to, the little partners need to get their energy together too, because I don't like how, you know, I like all them too, you know, but it's like they be going towards, they blending in with the out south too, like on that GD shit too. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that about Pronto, because that's like real life my little bro. Like really, he set up on us in the studio. But everybody else be dissing the GDs and be happy to go over there with them and diss the GDs and all. We don't really like that, because we don't put that illness towards all us. No, we some good niggas. We get money, we stay out the way. If my little partner and them banging y'all little bro, get some new ones, you know? This is some men, this is some share everywhere, you know?
What's up?
You know, like, stop it. They want to diss all the GDs, you know, like, out west. Right, we the only, like, GDs really out west, K-Town. So who y'all talking about? The other out west rappers. Y'all ain't talking about the out south GDs, duck them, and y'all talking about us, and y'all used to be kind of like being our neighborhood and shit, like, you know, like, be for real, like, you know, don't do it because it's a trend, man.
Yeah, that was my next
saying,
question. So you think it's more so like a trend? It ain't really like no real.
It's a trend because
Yeah,
out of
feel it.
town niggas do it, you know.
Show me how many niggas got bodies on GDs. Show me how many niggas literally killed GDs. You know what I'm saying? You can holler that GDK shit, but you probably ain't got a GD body at all. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings probably hurt because folks didn't spank your man's ass, you feel me? Because he got it at his body, you know what I'm saying? We subtle. We don't start shit, none of that shit. We finish shit. We subtle. We don't wolf. We don't argue, none of that shit, you feel me? You bring that shit, you get what you looking for, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we live. For sure.
They definitely be spanking their home.
Folks good. Fucking their mamas too.
For sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I ain't gonna say I fuck nobody mama.
My little homie Timmy do.
Timmy fuck nigga mama. Charles, aka Timmy. Timmy fuck nigga mama.
YB.
Mama. My homie fuck nigga's mama. No cap. This is not
Your
this
mama
is
bottom move.
You gonna tell the world that he fuck niggas' mamas?
I don't know when he gonna say they mamas, but
Hide y'all mamas, man.
People gonna be looking at their mamas all up crazy and shit. Like, why
That's
be?
why y'all GD can, man. Folks come out here banging y'all mamas.
Yeah, man.
They still look good as shit.
You know they still look good.
They got BBW shit, man.
Yeah, it's all type of shit. It's like everybody got that shit now.
I'm finna smoke some more.
So, you know, how y'all feel about, like, the industry rappers? Like, not rappers that's like, because Polo G, he do it, but he really into it with GDs from where he from. So it's like, I feel like he talking towards them. But then I see people like Lil Uzi. I don't know much about Philly, but I don't think it's GDs in Philly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it? Like, is
Man,
that?
I don't know what it is, Philly, but all these rappers in the industry, like no lie, no count, on some 100 shit, they be dick riding, dick sucking. Like, I hate that shit. Like, no count. On some 100 shit, these rappers be on some straight dick riding, dick sucking shit. That's why when we blow up on bro, I don't want to be with no rappers. That's how Rod Wave be. He don't fuck with niggas. That's why niggas is crazy, G. No count. Niggas be doing dick sucking shit. Like, that shit be sad, bro. On Bro Burry, I'm tired of that shit. I'm cool. I don't even get no fuck about none of that. Boy, these niggas be doing some dick riding. That's all it is in Instagram right now. Dick riding, rapper. Niggas out here choosing this and that over that. Man, you niggas fucking goose. I don't even fucking know y'all. If you want to do some music, we can do some music. Other than that, I don't, you and whatever you got going on, go on here. And don't be all that dick riding there. Like, gee, the dick riding is real in the industry. No cap. Real life dick riding. That shit just be crazy. I be like, gee, this shit just getting out of hand.
So do you think motherfuckers could change that, or like a lot of GD rappers, you know, starting to get they feet in the dough type shit? You think motherfuckers kind of even up?
You finna see once the GDs getting the dough for real. Watch. Everybody, listen. Watch all these rappers. These niggas gonna be with GDs, this and that. You gonna be like, gee, this shit just crazy. I swear to God, all these niggas be in the video. Y'all ain't even tour with no GDs or none of that. You just on some dick riding ass shit. That's how everybody get into it now. No cap. They bringing that street shit like to the industry. Y'all don't even know these niggas.
Especially out west, boy.
Man.
Out west, they be acting crazy out there. Y'all into it with the foes and y'all dropping GD.
Right. Like that.
Yeah.
It seems like shit gonna change though, cause
GDK
it's rappers that's in the industry that's mainstream. That's GD, and you down there don't even know it.
Yeah, shout out Offset. He held it down. He big GD. You know the Migos. They rock with OGKK. I talk to OGKK to this day. He Atlanta OG in the feds right now. Yeah, Big Duke Deuce. We got Fujiano. Shit, we got a few more
Honestly,
members.
Soulja Boy was, I don't know what happened, but because I was a Soulja Boy fan.
I remember that song.
Yeah, that
When
Pow.
The girls go pow.
Yeah,
7
he
4
say
girls,
seven,
there
yeah.
before these 7
He named the hood in Chicago, all type of shit. Cicero.
Cicero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he was rapping it, but you know, Soulja do what he wanted to do, man. He was the first nigga to claim 2 games.
Oh, bro.
You know?
He had blood too, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with Soulja, but he do be confusing me because the nigga from Chicago, from Mississippi, Atlanta, Cali. Oh, bro. That nigga funny though.
But he don't be lying though, y'all. When he said that shit, go look, search it up.
Hey, what I want, we still recording?
Yeah.
What I want to say though, I ain't gonna lie to you, 100. Any nigga like dropping race and shit on GD, I'll beat you up on folks. And I don't give no fuck how big you is, none of that shit. On folks, I'll beat you up on the 6. We could go head to head and we can get in the ring for some money. and folks didn't put that bag on me, I'll beat your ass on folks. You can be big, tall, all that shit. We bullies get bullied where I'm from. See, you can do all that shit. You can parade around on the internet and do that shit. Come to our hood and drop rakes and see them motherfuckers be broke. You gonna have to go get them bitches reconstructed. Fit on folks, on GD, I'm dead serious. This ain't that. I'm a nation baby though. I was born GD. My whole family GD. I'm a gang chief, but that's beyond the point. You feel me? But you know, I'm somebody from the west side. I'm a gangster to the core, and niggas be doing that shit like folks them said. They dig around. You see what I'm saying? They dig around and dig slang. You see what I'm saying? What they doing is just riding that wave. You see what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get paid. Niggas will do anything to get paid. They ain't got no integrity, no dignity, no values. Niggas will suck a man dick, get fucked in the ass, all that shit. Niggas punks. First of all, niggas punks. Niggas wear all type of weird colors in their head and shit. We don't do none of that shit. Ain't never did. You a bitch, I'll look you in your eyes, I'll smack the shit out you, I'll beat you up, stab you, all that shit. Folks grade. And I'll put a grenade in your motherfucker, in your pipe, bitch, on folks grade. I'll find out when you leave out and I'll blow your shit up on GD like the mob. But you know, that I know that's a lie, but that don't think we just, you know, just cause we smile and laugh. This ain't that, bro. Folks grade. This ain't that. I'm the joker, folks. On GD, I laugh, all that shit play. But you know, when it come down to it, I'm GD crazy, bro. To the world, to the world blow though, you know, to the world blow. I ain't joking. Yeah, I'm dead serious though. On game. Yeah, I don't give a fuck on folks, and I'll fight you on GD. And if I catch you out somewhere and you slamming rakes, and this somewhere I feel like I'm still on you on GD. I'm gonna beat your ass, my dead mama. I'm gonna rock you on folks, and I'm gonna go for your pipe. I'm gonna take that bitch, all that shit. You better be nice on folks, and I keep that blade too on GD. I ain't playing. I put this bitch on you, and this bitch little, so you ain't gonna see it. I'm gonna cut your ass from A to Z. Folks good.
And it's like that.
So you know, before we close out, is there anything else, anybody else want to say? Any messages, shout outs that y'all want to get off y'all chest?
Man, Joe, shout out to, you know, my label, Boss of Bosses, my guy Harry O, Mick. Number one, shout out to my dog Bug, Wendy, Slick P, you know, CEO, Nuke, Raylo, Keith, Frenchie, you know, the whole 5 little ones. Rockchild, shout out to Rockchild, that's the originator. If it weren't for I want to give a big shout out to my dog Rockchild, matter of fact. Because he say I'm always doing interviews and I never big him up. Rockchild is the reason I'm standing here today. That nigga made sure I stuck in the studio, snatched my dirt ass off the block, selling rocks and blows, and kept me in the damn studio every day. So there you go, Rocky, and that's facts. And I got my dog, shout out Mo Mac. You know, shout out the whole hood, man, K-Town. We got Puda coming. We got Deja. Shout out my people from Cleveland, Kurt. You know, shout out to everybody, man, the whole hood. Long live all the guys, man. Long live Duck. I love you, bro, for life. You dig what I'm saying? I got somebody else shout out, you know?
Yeah, shout out to the game, man. The 5,
Yes,
Fly
sir.
Life,
Yes, sir.
the little ones.
Free Quan.
Free corn for sure, for sure. He on the get back for sure.
Yeah, shout out the guys, man. Fly Life and Real Game. The 5, 1500. Little ones.
That's a real one right there. Lizzo.
All the real ones, man. Rest up to all our guys. No cap, man.
Shout out to my little homie too, Chief Nigel. He the youngest flexer through this bitch. No cap. No cap.
Let everybody know who got with y'all for the interview.
Dr. Big Chris, Lil Chris, Fat Chris, Getting Money Chris. Just don't call me Broke Chris, whatever Chris. And they call me Lil Chris because I'm short, motherfucker. It ain't because I'm fat and I'm eating good. I just got fat and got this money. I used to be one of the top athletes. I was a little nigga, you know, shortest Chris on the block. But if you want to call me Big Chris, you feel comfortable with that, call me that while y'all be under my YouTube comments. How does he look, Chris? Bitch, I'm short. I'm 5 motherfucking feet. But, you know, shout out my boy 16 Shot on for the interview, man. Coming to take over the interview game, man. Real nigga Joe, my dog for life, Joe.
Love, bro.
Yo. Man, shout out the whole motherfucking world, church. You dig? If you on this motherfucking, if you on this wavelength, you know what I'm saying? If you got this type of energy, then shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? All you low vibrational ass niggas, you punks, sissy dicks, feel me? All that, you niggas uncut, you feel me? All the people that have discipline, and you know what I'm saying, integrity and dignity. Shout out to y'all niggas who got values and ain't gonna do anything for no money, or you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna do no uncut shit to get popular or whatever, to advance in life. Fuck any nigga that's backdooring they niggas, you know, fuck anybody who don't want more for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Shout out to everybody with that righteous energy, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? Overall, because it ain't really about killing a nigga in the GD and BD and all that shit. It ain't really about that at the end of the day. It's about the shorties, our kids coming up and being able to, you know, live and thrive and do what they want to do. Because I had a childhood. I was able to ride bikes and all that shit, but I know that's personal. But, you know, it's about people who want to do the right thing for the shorties. You know, I'm with the shit and all that, but I still care about these shorties, you know what I'm saying, first. So that's more important than anything. And women also. And that's another thing I want to say. Shout out to women, you feel me? Women everywhere, but shout out a lot of women in Chicago, you feel me? They bossed up, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, doing major things. Got shops, you know what I'm saying, beauty shops, all kind of shit. Shout out House of Beauty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, everybody doing their thing, whatever you doing, whatever you selling, lashes, whatever you do. You a nail technician, you whiten teeth, all that shit. Shout out all the women. Huh? Oh, 16 shot him, Joe. You dig me? Shout out gang, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Player, man. You know what I'm saying? Real dude. You know what I'm saying? Genuine energy, man. That's what we on. And that's the vibe. You feel me? KC Bay, Joe. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? West Side Crazy. Outlaw. Feel me? I'm a GD, but I'm an outlaw, baby. You dig me? Islam.
You feel me? And it's a wrap. Like, so y'all got something else y'all want to say? Shout out. You know, shout out the whole gang. Fly Life. Cole. Little ones, K-Town, whatever. Let's what up, my dog, J-Rock, what up, my dog, you know, much love. Y'all, shout out 16, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out 16, shout out, man.
Love, man.
Yeah, man.